Yeah, I'll just wait a couple seconds here for people to join. Facebook is building my audience. I know that it's Christmas night. I know that we're all spending some time with our families. Travis, thanks for joining. Thanks for your support, brother. Hopefully you're having a very Merry Christmas. I just want to start my GoLive in the front of the fire. You know, the traditional image of Christmas time with the stocking sun. So, Christmas is the time for family. We've got the Christmas tree there. We've got all the fixings on the table. The wife putting stuff away. So, I don't want to be too long, but I just want to start out my GoLive with Darcy. Thanks for joining. I know you're taking some time away from family. So, I just joined this community. And this community has brought me new family members. I feel like a lot of the people that I'm in contact with lately are just like family members. Everybody seems to give each other love and respect and images of prosperity and peace. So today I'm sitting around and I'm realizing I've got my brother and his brother here. And I've realized that it's been 22 years since I joined my brother's family. My mother came out of the woodworks and we brought him home with us. And he became my adopted brother. Well, along with that adopted brother came his brother. And his brother was always around in Alberta and never really around when we grew up. But he was always there and he was always family. So I wanted to take a couple seconds to bring parts of my family to my new family as you guys. So this is Harley.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
He's my new older brother. And he's shown so much love and respect to my family. We brought him into our home at Christmas time. I'm the middle child now, so Malcolm, Daniel in the middle instead of Malcolm in the middle. So Bob is my adopted brother.
Merry.
And he came into my family 22 years ago, and we brought prosperity and peace towards his life. He didn't have exactly the best upbringing, but again, we brought some more peace and love to his family. And in my respect and my give back this year was to bring my new family, Harley,
I couldn't be happier to spend
my old family,
Christmas
which
with.
is Bob, my adopted brother, together at Christmas time. We didn't get to spend many Christmases together, so this is the chance that I could give back as well. So I hope all you guys are having yourself a Merry Christmas. I know I didn't give any notice to this GoLive, so a lot of people might miss it, but there's always the replay. So I'll just go for a little walk and enjoy this weather. It's a beautiful winter day, Christmas day. I don't want to walk too far. I'm in my best gigs. So in this time, Michael Allen Jennings, Merry Christmas. Thank you for your support, brother. In this time of being with family and being with loved ones, it really doesn't matter where your family comes from. Your family could come from China, your family could come from Australia, your family could come from Edmonton, Calgary, Saskatchewan. Anywhere your family comes from, it doesn't matter where. As long as there's love and respect to each and every last one of them as members in your family, as the new family that I've just gained, I want to bring my love and respect and gratitude towards you guys. You guys are the ones that have brought this, brought me this inner joy that I've been missing my whole life. And yeah, I've had inner joy, but it's definitely an eye-opener when people come from all over the place. Like, I mean, everywhere, every corner of the planet. And we all, oh, there's Santa Claus back there walking his dog behind that tree. So I'm gonna just see if I can't invite a couple people here. Invite. invite. We'll invite a whole bunch of people. I know that sometimes we're a little bit busy at the holiday season, so maybe you'll get a little bit of a notification if I put the invite out there. I'm not trying to take away family time, but as my new family, I do want to share a little bit of Christmas Day with each and every one of you. So we'll invite a whole bunch of people. Jesse, yes. I also want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, happy just with everybody. I love each and every one of you guys. You've made my life incredibly fulfilled in the last little while. So just say hello down below if you get this. So today's topic is Christmas is the time for family. And a lot of us don't have family. I know that when I met my brother, he was in a situation where his family wasn't exactly around, and my mom took him under our wing and she ended up adopting him. And like I said, along came with him was his older brother, which now makes me the middle brother, Daniel in the middle. But I realized that it's not necessarily all about blood. It's about love and respect for another human being, the understanding that somebody might not have all of what you have, and just taking a moment to accepting those people into your family, into your arms, and into your love. Because sometimes that's all that a person needs, is a little bit of love. So I've gained these new family members, which makes me super happy. I couldn't express any more that I was more than grateful and more than willing to invite these people into my home, because without them, I'm just Daniel. And yeah, I might have a mother and a sister and a wife and a daughter, but if you can make your family as big as you possibly can in business ventures or different things you do in your life, people you meet along the road, I mean, I'm not saying accept every last person into your life, because some people aren't exactly the most agreeable people to be around. Not everybody gets along. We just finished Christmas dinner, and those, like I said, this is one of my favorite times of the year, because you do get to come from a place of giving always. I wake up this morning to the daughter, Santa's here, Santa's come, Santa's come. Well, that just makes it all worth the while. Tyson, my nephew, that's the first time I ever met him. He's got his presents, and we're all sitting there watching the kids open up their presents. So along with today's family talk, my wife's stepmother, Kimberly McBride, she, when I first met that part of my family, my wife's father and my mother-in-law's family, they welcomed me into the home as if I had been part of the family the entire time. And this year, I've been so on this kick of coming from a place of giving and always wanting to look out for other people. And I got a present from Kimberly, my mother-in-law, of a pair of shoes for a child in Kenya. And it was in a card letting me know that the donation had been made in my behalf, that a child in Kenya now has a pair of shoes to wear to school. And I want to put a huge shout out to Kimberly for doing that, because a lot of us just don't have a lot of stuff, and if each and every one of us could do a little bit like that, maybe not necessarily to Kenya, but to somewhere else, go down to the shelter and help out down there. I know that some people have different views on homeless and stuff like that, but she went out of her way to make such a beautiful donation that it brings me to tears even thinking about it. I'm very grateful for having a mother-in-law like Kimberly. I want to put a big shout out to Carol, my other mother-in-law. She was with my brother-in-law and his wife and their brand new baby this Christmas. I'm going to be there for them. I love her very much. I want to put a huge shout out to all of my family around the world. And that means you guys. You guys are going to make 2017 the most incredible year of my life. It's going to be mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing already. I want to put a huge shout out to every single one of you for this Merry Christmas. I love and respect all of you, and I'm very grateful for every last thing that you guys ever do. Because without you guys, there's no movement, there's no family, and there's no us. So I don't want to keep you guys long from your families, so I'll leave it at that. Very grateful for every last one of you. Again, like always, much love to every last person out there, planet-wide. Family is the greatest thing that you can ever have. I'm very grateful for all of you guys, and you guys have yourself a great night.